How's it going, guys? This is our first ever YouTube video for Unvaulted Games. We're gonna just show you guys some of our collections that we've bought in the past week here. Yeah, let's let Reed go over one of them here.
Yeah, you guys bet. Right on. We're gonna start with the first one here. Picked this collection up off of a buying post that we had, and there's actually one of our most expensive games that we've ever had in our collection here. Silent Hill Shattered Memories on the PS2. Currently the third most expensive PS2 game, CIB. So we're pretty stoked to have it. It's in really good condition. Yeah, it's a crazy game to add to the collection. On top of that, in this lot, we got a really good condition original Xbox.
Very clean. Very clean.
We haven't yet to see one in better shape than this. It's really good shape, so excited to add that. We honestly might take that as our testing console, just upgrade our testing console, because this one is in incredible shape. But either way, in this lot too, interestingly enough, we got one Wii game, Wii Sports, a classic. Oh, and an additional manual too, so right on. Yep. A couple other games here, 3 for the original Xbox. Nothing too notable here, but all in all, good games, no doubt.
There is this, oddly enough, this car racing game. It's about $40. Who knew? Who knew,
right? Yeah, it's funny enough. We were actually talking about this earlier. Car racing games, like we're chatting like Forza, Forza, just the game in general. It's such a good racing game that it's like it's hard enough to believe that there's other car racing games that are even more valuable than that game. Obviously, rarity is the whole reason for that, probably, like less produced game that is in demand because it was just a good, well-made game. But either way, interesting enough. This PS2 game is pretty cool here, Ghost Hunter. Unfortunately, the sticker is underneath on the inside, so we're not going to be able to do much about that.
And the other one too.
Side. So it is what it is, but just a cool game. I don't know much about this game personally, but anything horror-like or scary-looking is certainly of interest, and I might have to give this one a try.
Looks really cool, yeah.
In really good shape as well, so that is awesome. Right on top of that, in this box, we got another pretty classic game, GTA, Liberty City Stories, and then a game for the 360, Tomb Raider Legends. So not a bad box, but we're going to pan off, and I'll trade you here, Cole. You go through the next one.
Okay. Let's see what we got in this guy here.
Well, actually, you know what? We're going to cut, and we're just going to clean up so we can film in that same spot with good lighting. Okay, one sec, guys.
All right, guys, we're all cleaned up. Let's go through this next lot. Let's start here. We got a nice N64 with, a matter of fact, the expansion pack. And 3 different N64 controllers, which is always nice. We got a couple GameCube controllers in really good shape, which is always nice. One of the best pieces in the entire lot, the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, complete inbox, a matter of fact.
Man, I can't get enough of this.
Oh, it's so cool.
I think it's called a lenticular cover.
It's the collector's edition.
Collector's ed, so cool.
So, and then we got Donkey Kong 64, Zelda Ocarina of Time, some actual classics there. Actually, we'll get that off the manual there.
Cool.
Some more classic Wii games there.
Not
too much, but
can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong with those at all. And can't go wrong with your old Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Right on. That's a great box right there.
Right on. All right. One more time, let's clean this up, and we'll get into the next box.
Yep, you guys bet. Right on. Oh. All right, guys. Last box here. Let's get into it. Well, actually, I guess we'll start with the things right outside of the box. So in this little thing here, we got a couple different Switch games: Animal Crossing, Mario Odyssey, Zelda, and Splatoon 2. So a couple good Switch games right there. We also have a copy of Pokemon Sword. Not bad, not bad. After that, we got some loose DS games here. It's a couple good games, couple of them for sure.
See, those are so small.
Sonic Rush. We got GTA Chinatown.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep. Mario Party DS. Despicable Me there. Indiana Jones Lego. Phineas and Ferb. Star Wars ones. WWE SmackDown. Overlord Minions. SpongeBob. Puzzle One. Brain Ages. And Star Wars. If you're a reseller, You know this one does not sell ever. Anyways.
Let's get into the rest of this stuff here.
You bet. All right. So in this box here, let's start just pulling things out. Let's do that. We'll start with this here. In here we got some GBA games. Let's have a look at what we got in here. Let's see. Let's get some better lighting down on these guys here. All right, so starting off pretty sweet. We got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. We got F-Zero GP Legend. Got a couple different copies of Mario Classics. Right on, right on. Got a couple different excellent racing games, Undergrounds. We got Lord of the Rings and Medal of Honor. And then Spider-Man here as well. So let's see what else we got in the bin. Got a little bit of everything in this one, it feels like. Let's see. All right, let's start here. Dragon Ball Z. We got Star Wars Episode 3. We got Fantastic Four. Spy Kids 3D. Couple better ones, couple not so better ones. Another Star Wars one here. We got a MXS Moto. PSP battery. Interesting. Couple loose PSP games. Now,
we're a little unsure about some of the PSP here. It might not be sold.
Most of this PSP just based on condition.
Because I don't think we can resurface this stuff.
No. Most of this stuff won't be hitting the market, unfortunately. The PSP is just in awful condition on this lot, but this one's all taped up, but we'll have to see either way. A couple Game Boy games. This one here, we don't know too much about, but
gotta do a little more research on this one.
This one's interesting here.
It knows,
seems legit, but we can't find much info about this online. But one of those ones that's, we just don't know much about. And then we got a couple more classics here, such as Tetris, Star Wars. This one we have no clue what's on it, so we'll have to see.
Those.
Yeah, those are always interesting. Spider-Man and Super Mario Bros. Land, so pretty cool. Couple 3DS games here.
Nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy. Actually, this one's pretty. This one's really good. This one's really good. Metal Gear Solid 3D Snake Eater on the 3DS. Really,
and then a classic
really good game
right there.
Absolute classic right there. Moving on to the rest of the bin here. We got the PSP in here. PSP. And yeah, it is missing the plate for the back. And I think the charger we already found down in that loose bin of stuff. So the PSP down there. We got in the box too, we got a Game Boy Color. Very nice, very nice.
Right on.
No. Oh yeah, no batteries in right now. No, of course nothing started up, but
I took those out.
Yeah.
We tested it, but I took it out.
Yeah. Showcase the games in the box here.
Nothing too crazy for the PS3 there, but just a few.
3 is probably one of the better games.
GTA, Need for Speed Carbon.
Your average PS3 games for sure, and then we got two
PS3s,
PS3s in there. So
right on.
Yeah, this is everything that we've picked up over this is actually just our pickups over Saturday and Sunday this past weekend here. But yeah, this is everything we picked up over a couple different people, multiple collections. So yeah, we're going to be working this week to process all of this and continue picking up more. So look forward to more. And yeah, this is our first YouTube video. So if you're tuning in, we appreciate you tuning in and look forward to more. Subscribe for more. This is Unvaulted Games, and this is video number 1.
Right on.
Signing out.
Peace out.
Peace out.